When you apply a buy and hold strategy to your investment portfolio, it means that you buy something and you hold that property for at least 2 years. In that sense, the property that you're buying has to generate income, therefore you want to rent it out. Now, when you rent something out, you have to find occupants. Those occupants are not just inanimate objects, they are humans. Those humans have jobs, needs, and wants. Specifically, we need to check whether or not our tenants will move in and out of our units quickly or not. So if we buy a studio or one-bedroom apartment, usually there's only one, maximum 2 people that can live in that property. So these people either do not have a partner or they are in a partnership, which then will convert into something different with children usually, and that means that they will move out. So if we buy a studio or a one-bedroom apartment, it means that there's more comings and goings of tenants. So a developer usually prefers to build and sell 2-bedroom apartments. And that goes for renters as well. There are more renters that are looking for a 2-bedroom apartment than there are renters on the market that are looking for a 3-bedroom apartment or a 1-bedroom apartment or studio. So the renter pool is much bigger for a 2-bedroom apartment. Not only that, it's also a safety mechanism for you as an investor in your buy and hold strategy. Because in general, this is the type of property where you are assured that people will move in and out in a regular interval, giving you the possibility to raise rent, at least here in my home country of Luxembourg. So every 2 years, you are pretty much assured that the renters will move out because they have gotten children or are just looking for something more stable, perhaps a house where they can settle down and start building their own equity. So there's a regular coming and going, but not as much as we would see in the 1-bedroom apartments or the studios. Here we have usually lots of coming and goings, and so the rate of degradation on those properties is much higher than on a 2-bedroom apartment. Not only that, the people that rent the 1-bedrooms are usually less reliable and there's only one income. The moment that income falls away, there is no possibility to pay rent, and usually rent is what goes out of the door first. So why complicate your life when it comes to investing in real estate? Why would you want to buy a bigger unit and be a show-off saying, hey, I got this 3-bedroom apartment, it's way better than those sleazy little 2-bedrooms or 1-bedrooms or studios. Mine is much better than the other ones. That's great, but resale value, it's not that great. The reason being is that that 3-bedroom apartment has to compete with houses. Houses are generally, when we are looking at square meters and the benefits that come with them, we're talking about garages, gardens, and so forth, are way better than the 3-bedroom apartments. So the resale value is not that great. Same goes for the 1-bedroom apartments and the studios. They usually are cheaper because the market of buyers that is existent out there is much smaller. However, the 2-bedroom apartments, and that's why all developers know this, they go like crazy. They are always selling. It is really the sweet spot when it comes to investing. Whether it's buy and hold or resell at a later date, buy a 2-bedroom apartment. Don't try to reinvent the wheel here. It's pretty straightforward. Buy a 2-bedroom apartment, of course, if your budget permits. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be posting way more videos this year. I'm also trying to go live more often. So if you are interested in this content, do not hesitate to like, give a thumbs up on this video, maybe leave a comment, and of course, like and subscribe. That's it for me. We'll see each other in the next video. My name is Michel with Michel Real Estate.